Yo. Alright guys, there's a couple of things I need to discuss before starting this review. Some people may not like what happened in my last video of what I'm a part of now. Well, if you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. That's all I gotta say. But if you're respectful and you are a true follower of Stone Cold RKO 512, you will see that for the better of my channel. The first thing I want to do and talk about first is Jobber Stars. Rest in peace. This was the last airing episode of Jobber Stars, so I want to give a moment of silence for Jobber Stars. Okay, now we're going to jump into the TNA Impact review for today. Okay guys, let's jump on into this, guys. First off, we started off with Fortune 4. I love the theme. Fortune 4, Christopher Daniels came out and talked about, AJ, even though he was feuding with AJ when he left, which doesn't make sense. Said that he wanted to be the fourth member in Immortal when they had the cage match at Lockdown. Immortal came out without Hulk Hogan, and they said a bunch of shit. How they run stuff. Yeah, Ric Flair came out and said a bunch of stuff. Then Hogan and Eric Bischoff came off, and they were like, "Oh, we'll give you your contract, and we'll, like the network wanted him there." That's what he said. Daniel said the network wanted him there, so that's why he's there. And then they announced a match, which is going to be Bully Ray, person who got AJ Styles, versus Christopher Daniels. And then they had a little brawl because Christopher Daniels punched Bully Ray. And all that good shit. And then we had LAX 2.0 versus EV 2.0. We saw this last time, so I don't know if we're seeing it again. But, oh well, that's TNA for you. Same ending pretty much, but with a steel chair. LAX 2.0 one, or Mexican America, whatever you want to call them. Then they tried border tossing Dreamer onto the cement, or they took off the little cover for that keeps them from falling, a mat, whatever. And it was totally botched or something. It was stupid because Matt Morgan ran in and he could have thrown him easily before even Matt Morgan was in the ring, and he's like, he already started running and Matt Morgan wasn't even in the ring yet, and then he just stopped. It's just like, okay, you gotta throw him, what's going on? Matt Morgan sitting there like, what the fuck do I do? And it was just stupid. And Matt Morgan came in, beat out the other guy's name. I don't even know what the hell his name is because he's really irrelevant. So, yeah. Then we had Samoa Joe versus Murphy. Murphy didn't get an entrance. I didn't even know who the fuck that was until I was like, who is that? And then you're like, Murphy. Oh yeah, that jobber. Squash match. Well, the Pope came out and did commentating. Mojo tapped him out in like 3 seconds and chased the Pope. Stupid story. Yeah. We had Rosita and Sarita. I like Rosita more, but so yeah, she got it. Angelina Love versus Angelina Love and Velvet Sky. Now, this is what bothers me. Now we definitely know it's a trance or some kind of fucking match. She has magic powers over her. She was just like, because when it came out, it was just like, and then Angelina Love was like, sort of beating the shit out of Velvet Sky, so she's got power over her now, so now it's stupid. Yeah, of course they lost. Rosita and Sarita picked up the victory. Yeah. Let's go on to the next thing. Mr. Anderson was walking around looking for Sting, reading a love letter or some shit from Sting, I don't know. Somebody attacked him when he was up in the rafters. I didn't know what it was at first, and then I was like, oh, fucking RVD. And I was like, fucking right, this is awesome. He starts beating the shit out of Anderson. I'm a big RVD and Anderson fan, so it was cool. And then RVD was like, it's 420, that means you're about to get smoked. And I laughed my ass off for that. That was a funny little comment. Choked him out with the lead pipe. RVD owned his ass. And then Sting came out in the ring, and then RVD came out and apologizing to each other, blah, blah, blah. Hogan came out, said they're going to have a match. Main event. Then we had Generation Me and Robbie E versus Brian Kendrick, Suicide, and Chris Sabin, which immediately we knew that Generation Me was going to lose because of they're going to be breaking up soon anyways because of the tension. So yeah, what happened was Generation Me, Jeremy Bug tagged in, Mac tagged in on his own, came in, owned Brian Kendrick, about to do his finisher or whatever. Max Buck fucking owned him, and they lost. Brian Kendrick picked up the victory. Got the 1, 2, 3. So Generation Me is breaking up, and I'm fucking pissed. They didn't even get tag titles, and they're going single already, which is stupid. I think they plan on breaking up Ian Kingston too. Why the fuck are they breaking up tag teams? Fuck you. Suicide and Chris Sabin, I don't even match, so they didn't even get that many people involved with it. There were some good spots, I guess. Then we go to a segment with Hulk Hogan saying, "I'm mad at the network for getting in our business for the past couple of weeks," and I was like, "Ooh, I like Hulk Hogan. I know I'm gonna get a lot of heat for that, but Hulk Hogan and Bischoff are good characters." Ever since Hulk Hogan took over, I think it's better, but this episode wasn't that great, in my opinion. He told Gunner to slap Terry and Murphy, which was pretty funny, and how I've been talking to Gunner with me in Primetime 09, Nick, and challenging him to a match, and I'm going to keep telling Gunner to accept that challenge because I'd be pleased to see that. That was funny. Then we go to a little segment with I don't know if I missed this because I had added in late, but Mickie James got ran over, and I got no problem with that because she's injured and they have to ride her off, so she didn't have to get her hair cut. Because Madison Rain's a shit ass wrestler, she botches too many times, and that's the reason Mickie James is injured. She botched and fucking injured Mickie James, so fuck her. She needs to not be champion. She can go fuck herself. Fuck herself. Let's see what else we got. We had Bully Ray versus Christopher Daniels. Now this match, you bring back Christopher Daniels, and he fucking jobs Bully Ray. It was a lumberjack match, and you had Fortune and Immortal out there. The match ended with Hulk Hogan putting a chain around his fist and punching Christopher Daniels in the face, and Bully Ray getting the win. And even during the match, Bully Ray was like owning Christopher Daniels. Christopher Daniels had like a little comeback shit, but still, his debut back, and you're not. Okay, then we go to Jeff Jarrett talking about the Angle, and they had him build the lockdown cage while he was in there, some shit. And then he told for Karen Angle to come out, and then Kurt Angle came out from the like a zip line and just stared at Jeff Jarrett. Why wouldn't he just attack him right then? I would have right, I came down and went like bam, but some cameraman was in the way and he jumped over the cage. Why is the storyline still continuing? Fuck. That and the fucking Samoa Joe and Pope. Why are they dragging on these fucking lame storylines? Okay. And then Mr. Anderson went to the office with Hulk Hogan saying, "I want to be the guest host. I'm an asshole." Or not the guest host. Okay. Botch. I found that Botch Terry right there. He said he wanted to be the special guest for RVD and Sting's match. He got it. He said, "You scratch my back, I'll scratch your back." So it leads to a little tension there. Like he has to pay back Hogan. Apart from the match was just, I guess, all right. Well, I was more focused on what Mr. Anderson was gonna do. And while RVD wasn't looking, I forgot what happened, but he might check Sting, and then RVD hit Frog Splash. got the pin. Mr. Anderson tried raising his hand, but grabbed the belt, TNA belt, knocked the shit out of RVD, and the two jobbers come out, Botch Terry and Murphy, or yeah, Botch Terry and Murphy came out. They're like, yeah, we're jobbers and we know it. Yeah, I don't even know why we're on TV. And then they come and pick up Anderson. He's got the lead pipe in the air. Yeah, there's the crowd's booing, even though I don't know if that's just a video effect or some shit, because the whole episode was just loud crowd. And I saw the crowd in the background. They're not even saying anything or talking. They're just sitting there. Still, yeah, put him down, and he hits them with the lead pipe. And fucking Mike's checked them both, and Hogan, and then they go to a segment where Hogan's like, oh, bullshit, think you could backstab me or some shit and promise me or some shit. He's like, wait till next week. So we gotta wait till next week. It looked like he was joining Immortal, but out of nowhere he betrays them in about 5 seconds. I don't know what it was about, but this TNA was iffy. It was just I actually thought they were on a good roll before, but now it's just an episode. Um, yeah, rest in peace, Jobber Stars. Um, so yeah, I love TNA. Tomorrow I got a long day of school. Probably gonna be pissed, which means I'll have a video coming out on a certain savior, straight edge savior. I bet y'all looking forward to that, aren't you? All right, everybody. Peace.